Hey y'all, it's Andrea here at VW Family Farm, and we have had a big tragedy. So we came back here to the cluck wagon to do our chores. This is actually Sunday, so it's actually our day off, our Sabbath, that we take the day off from work and we just do the minimal chores and everything. But we came back here to feed, and we were driving back to check some hay fields, and we pull up and the army of chickens did not meet us this time. So we knew something was up. And in fact, before that, back up the farm road towards the house, we saw a group of about 10 or 15. Emily's gone to check on them right now, and we thought, well, that's weird that many are that close to the house. It's only like 10:30 in the morning, so a little slower getting around this morning, but they shouldn't have made it that far up there. And then we get back here and it's a mess. So we drive up and start seeing this and this and this, and there's piles of feathers like that everywhere. And then we started seeing chickens. So something has come through here and killed a bunch of the chickens at the cluck wagon. Didn't eat them, just killed them, looks like for fun. They're laying all over the place. It's a really sad sight.
I haven't seen one of them out there that looks like has been eaten. They've all just been killed for fun, it looks like.
So you can see these few stragglers still coming up. They're coming from all over the place, like they have been just scattered like crazy. They're scared. They're just out hiding in the grass.
Yeah, I found two of them over there a while ago. I thought they were dead, but when I got up to them, they was actually just hunkered up in a little ball, scared to death. So I picked them up and I put them in the cluck wagon. I've looked everywhere else and I can't find no more. Everything else I'm finding is dead. It looks like probably 30 or 40 chickens that I found are dead.
So I'm going to show y'all what we have left. It's not much. Our numbers are going to be way down, and I just hate to think about what these chickens went through. I'm just surprised right here behind our house that something has just slaughtered them like this just for sport. So you can see, y'all have seen the army of chickens just following us. This is pretty much all that's left. There's a few stragglers coming in, but for the most part, this flock has been wiped out. I just counted, and I just roughly counted about 45, so 2/3 of this flock has been killed. They're still coming in though, so that's a good thing. We sent Emily way back up in the field towards the house, and so she's coming back now. I'm hoping that if several of them are following her, we're just calling chickens and hoping we get some back. But you can see scattered on the ground, there's literally chickens everywhere. Oh yeah, there's a good little group, probably about 15 there. They're so funny. I love these chickens. Good job.
I brought the herd.
You brought the whole herd, huh? You
Yep.
chicken wrangler.
Oh, you left some stragglers.
All right, so we are literally having a family meeting. We do this several times a day, trying to decide what to do. I think for now, we're going to let them come back to the cluck wagon today, throughout the day, and get in it tonight. Hopefully that whatever it was won't come back today, because our best guess is this happened yesterday sometime during the day, because they're already they're not fresh kills, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, just get them back to the cluck wagon tonight and then pull it up closer to the house while we regroup, and figure out where to go from here. We're actually about to start raising a pair of geese for guard geese, but we don't have them yet, and even when we get them, they're babies. So we're trying to hatch one, of course, you know, from Goldshaw Farm, and then we have some on the way from Murray McMurray. But like I said, they're both going to be babies. So we're just going to get these chickens up where we feel like they will be safer and go from there.
I got an idea.
What's that?
Use my new camera.
Yeah.
And put it up on the cluck wagon. Whenever something comes out here, to send you a picture.
Yeah, we could do that. We're liable to get a lot of pictures of chickens.
Yeah.
How many pictures will it?
A lot.
Oh yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So Lane actually got a new game camera just a couple days ago for his birthday. So I think we're gonna put that up. Probably gonna have to go back to some fences for a while and just try to salvage what of this flock we can. And this new camera actually texts you pictures when it takes them. So that'll help us at least throughout today to try to keep them safe.
You know one thing that makes me happy?
What?
All that clover, awesome food for cows, awesome food for bees, and it builds the soil. Look at that white blanket of clover. Yeah, there's a lot of buttercup mixed in it too, but that is definitely dwindling since last year, and the white clover is taking over.
Clover is taking over.
Clover is taking over.
You know what makes me happy?
Cows.
Cows.
You know what makes me happy?
What?
Baby cows.
Baby cows.
No, you know what makes you happy? Anything babies.
Yeah, true.
Baby people, baby chickens, baby ducks, baby calves, baby goats,
Baby puppies.
baby kittens. So about anything baby, I think.
Yeah.
Babies.
Love this dog. I love this dog. You driving? You driving? Say hi to the camera. All right, so upon further thinking about this, we've come back here to hang a camera up to try to figure out what has done this, and we're also going to put up our Gallagher fences again. We're just gonna, instead of pulling these back up towards the house, we're gonna put the fence up, hook it to our strong charger that keeps the cows in, and that should deter anything that comes up here, and maybe we'll run it off for the time being and give us more time to figure out what to do. Best fence ever. How you like those step-ins?
Well, it's gonna say something for a post that you can. Back there, I stepped it in the middle of the drive.
Yeah.
Where we're driving, it's hard. Even though we do have had rains, it's still hard.
It's basically a road.
Yeah.
A little farm road.
And when you step on them, they go right in. But these things are sharp, so when you're carrying them, they do poke you a little bit.
Yeah. But they go in the ground. Oh, so amazing. So here the poor girls are. They've been traumatized. But we are trying to take care of them and fix this problem. I'm about to feed them so I can see how many may still be here. So see if they've wandered off today. I sure don't want to be fencing anyone out. All right, we have herded in all we can see. I'm fairly confident this is all that's left. So there's about 60 something. I've counted them again. So at least we still have that much. I hate that this has happened, but I am thankful. I don't know why they didn't wipe them all out, unless they just got bored, but I have no clue what happened back here, but I'm glad we still have some. So I feel certain and confident that this fence will do the job. This fence has been great ever since we've gotten it from Gallagher. Really like it. This fence is a new product and it sold out really quickly. There's more on the way. It will be in stock soon is what we've been told. You can go ahead and order it and then you will be on a list to get it as it comes in. And it shouldn't be too much longer for those to come in. Also, Gallagher is putting together a homesteader's kit to where you can order a fence and a charger to run the fence for a small homestead setup. I think it'll be perfect for a lot of you guys. So go check out Gallagher. And if you decide to order something, just go check them out. But if you decide to buy something, use VWFF 10 and get yourself 10% off. It doesn't cost you a penny more. Help support our homestead. It just basically lets them know that you heard about them through us, and we super appreciate y'all doing that. All right, guys. So we really hate that this happened. I mean, we really hate it, don't we?
Well, I mean, we knew it was possible. Well, not to this magnitude, I don't think.
I actually thought we would lose a few here and there. I did never dream we'd lose half to 2/3 of them in one day during the day.
Yeah.
That is why we went to the work to put in the automatic chicken door, so they'd be shut up and secure at night. We're back and forth back here all day, every single day, basically.
Every day, because we're back here feeding them.
Yeah, yeah. And they're right behind the house, but honestly, we feel like it was a pack of dogs. We had meat rabbits a few years ago, and a pack of dogs wiped them out in one night.
Yep.
Except for maybe one rabbit that it completely traumatized, and they came back to finish the job a few nights later. And thankfully, we heard the ruckus and were able to save that rabbit. But
well, what's crazy is these things are strode, I don't know, probably close to 100 yards to the south, and then pretty close to the house. They're up there by the pond, so there's
feathers and dead chickens.
Yeah, there's a good 300-400 yard strip here that there's dead chickens laying everywhere. So it looks like it was an animal just after them, chasing them, just to kill them.
And it doesn't look like one animal.
No.
It looks like a pack of animals. We've actually had people contact us about our cows that are at our other pastures, that they'd seen a pack of dogs over there. Actually, we'd heard about a neighbor losing actually a calf to a pack of dogs. So we're out in the country. Sometimes people get just bunches of dogs and then
just let them run
just
wherever.
Don't take care of them, and just let them run and tear people's property up. And I'm not saying everyone that has their dogs running free doesn't take care of them. I'm not saying that at all, so don't get me wrong, but there are people that just get dogs after dogs after dog and then just let them run all over the countryside, and this kind of thing happens.
Just thankful it wasn't one of our cats.
Yeah. So that's it. We're hoping we have saved the rest of them. Don't know what we're going to do going forward, because the plan never was to have them fenced in. They're in a pretty tiny area now that we've put those fences up. But we're just going to take a little second and rethink. So we'll be keeping y'all posted. We're hoping that maybe a guard goose will help some. I don't know that it would stop a pack of dogs, but like I said, we're just going to take a little time out and think this through.
Yep.
It's always a learning game, homesteading. You're never going to figure it all out.
No. When you think you got it figured out, here comes another curveball.
Yep. So we'll see you guys later. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, this video, I don't want you to come away with it thinking it's all negative. I'm thankful we still have some chickens left, and thankful we caught this problem before it got worse.
Yeah. All right, so we're wrapping this video up. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time, God bless.